Hi everybody, I am so excited to tell you about today's obsession of the day. It is the Temptu airbrush makeup system. It is amazing. It takes all of the guesswork and scariness out of airbrushing. I was always kind of intimidated when it came to like airbrush compressors, and like I never knew how much pressure to use and like how many drops of whatever do I put into the whatever. It was always just very like scary to me, but this is super easy. This is what the tool looks like, and these little ear pods are actually what holds the makeup. So this is the makeup. You just pop it in there until it clicks, and then it's super easy. You turn on the air compressor, and I'm here in all of my blemished glory to show you how awesome the makeup coverage is. So basically you want to hold this about 4 to 6 inches away from your face. Oh look, my blemishes are going away. And you want to use circular motions, and you want to keep moving. That's the key, because if you let it go and you kind of like stay stagnant in one area, it can get much blotchier. I like a heavier coverage, but it's better to do layers and layers of light layers and build it than to try and like make it this like heavy thing right off the bat. So that's what I'm doing, going around, and you can pull harder on the trigger when you have like a really tough spot, like this little blemish zone I have going on here. And this is amazing. It provides awesome coverage. The color that I'm using is porcelain. I love it. I love that Temptu has all of this like amazing range of colors, because I've used other airbrush products before where it's like I looked super muddy because it wasn't the right color, but this is perfect. Of course, porcelain's the lightest color that they carry, and they also have a wide range of other awesome ones. Sorry. Just want to get everything here, and I think we have good coverage here. And it's awesome because you can also do blush, which is perfect, and they also have highlighters. Once I go over my face one more time, I'm going to show you guys how to properly apply the blush and the highlighter. Don't mind my spastic self. I want to make sure we get this completely covered. Okay, so I think all my redness is gone. I think we're good. So now I'm going to just turn my compressor off. You just hit this button, pop out the AirPod, and now we are going to pop in the blush AirPod. As you can tell, I was kind of loosey-goosey with the last one because I was covering my whole face, but this is going to be a more concentrated area. So we are going to use the same method. Hold it 4 to 6 inches away from your face and use circular motion. This blush is called Pale Pink. You want to get it on the apples of your cheeks and then also up on your cheekbones. So we got the apples here, and then continue it up to the cheekbones, and then also anywhere the sun would hit your face. So I like to hit, you know, like a little bit of the forehead area, maybe the bridge of your nose a bit. You don't want to go too crazy and look like you have a pink nose or something. But because I am so fair, I want to make sure we warm me up enough. And again, it's good to use the fluid motion to make sure that it doesn't get too streaky or anything like that. You can also run along your jawline a little bit with the blush just to create a little bit of a contour. It's an awesome tool for that. So there's that. And the cool thing about this blush is you can also use it as a lip color. So you go in much closer to your lips than I was to my face. And it creates a little color. You can continue to add layers if you want it to be deeper. It's almost like a lip stain. I think it's like really pretty. Just need to make sure that you keep your lips closed and you do not get it on your teeth, because that would not be cute. There we go. And then of course you can go in and like add and take away and blend and fix and whatever. So yeah, I think we're good there. Are we even with the blush? I think we are. Just gonna add a little more there. I also like to let the air just kind of like run over my face to kind of set it. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but it works for me, so I'm doing that. And if you find that like in this spot, like it's a little like creepy, like I got maybe a little too much there, you can lightly pat it out, and it's super blendable, and I love that it's so blendable. So there's that. We got our blush, and now I'm going to turn the compressor off, pop off the little blush pod, and now we are going to add the highlighter pod, which is my favorite of the pods. This highlighter is called Champagne. It is a beautiful shimmery highlighter. It's perfect for creating holiday looks. You want to use it on the high planes of your face to bring forward those features that you want to accentuate. And also I like to use it to kind of put down like a shimmery base for my eyeliner and eyeshadow in general in the eye area. So let me show you. First we're going to go the high cheekbone area here. And then underneath the eyes, this has kind of like shimmery pigment in it. I think it's beautiful. Carry that up to your temple area, across your forehead, over to the other side. You want to make sure it's even for sure. This will bring forward your cheekbones, make them look more pronounced. And it's good to hit like a little apple of your cheek with this glowy stuff too. I also like to do the bridge of the nose, and then this little dip area in your chin here. Anything that's like depressed, a depression area that you want to bring forward, you use the highlighter on. So if you want to take your smile lines, for instance, forward, you do that. Oh, I went a little crazy there. But it's okay because it blends out. And so now I'm going to lay down a serious highlighter area. You definitely want to get it up on your brow bone to bring the brow bone forward. That makes a much more glamorous look. And I'm going to go all over my eye area here because it is nice and shimmery, and once that is all set there, it'll be like the perfect primer to go in and add fun colors and different eyeshadows and stuff. It really creates like a nice shimmery base for a glam look. So there's that, and it dries down to this like matte finish, so you don't really need any powder. You can set it with powder if you want, but I think it's like a fine kind of like dewy finish going on there. So yeah, so that, I'm going to turn the compressor off so we can hear. That is how you use the airbrush system from Temptu. It's super easy, it's almost foolproof, and it's super easy to blend, so don't freak out. Like if you, like I said, like in this area I like screwed up a little bit, whatever. Just blend it out with your finger easily, and then it's like perfect, and it dries down to this like dewy, wonderful naturalness. So yeah, it's great. I'm obsessed with it, and read on to the rest of my post because I'm going to show you how to punch this up to an even more decorative holiday look. But this is my favorite thing to use as a base for almost any look, any occasion. It's wonderful, and it stays forever, and you will love it if you get the Temptu airbrush makeup system. So that's my obsession of the day, and read on for more, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.